Before I start telling you guys about the product, I think I might show you guys before and after photos because I think that's pretty much what everyone wants to see, right? I'll insert photos here of the before photos and the after photos. I'll kind of just let them speak for themselves. Like, you can tell that they did widen quite a bit. I was really pleased to see results, especially because it was my first time really whitening my teeth. I've never actually tried any teeth whitening products. I haven't even tried the Crest whitening strips. Whitening strips? Yeah, Crest whitening strips. So this was pretty much the first thing that I tried. Now that you guys have seen the before and after photos, I'll let you know how long it took me. About, I want to say it took me about like a week of using it consistently. This is the brand, is Billionaire Teeth Whitening. I think I got the full kit. I'll put a, why am I getting stuck to the toothbrush? I'll put the links all in the description box if you guys want to know. When you open it up, it comes with a couple of little, I don't know if you guys can tell, my camera might wash it out. It comes with a couple of little syringe type looking things. They look kind of scary, but they're not. It's got the whitening gel in it. The reason why it's like this is so you can put it inside the little trays. So it comes with 3 whitening gels and also a blue one that was for sensitivity. I never actually tried the blue one because I don't really need it. And it also comes with the blue light. As you can tell, it comes with like a little case which had the mouth guards in it. They just look like this. Mine obviously have molded to my teeth. When you get these just look like the normal mouth guards. What you're meant to do is just chuck in a cup of boiling hot water and then leave it in there for a few seconds and take it out, and you just mold your teeth to it. So you just put it in like this. Is this my bottom one? Yeah, like this and like this. And then you just clamp down on it with your teeth, and essentially you're just using it to mold. You're just molding your teeth in these little trays so you know where to put the whitening gel, and so it'll obviously whiten your teeth. I have a bit of an underbite on my bottom teeth, which is really funny. You have to do these really well so you have a place to put the teeth whitening gel. Oh, and it also comes with like obviously a little booklet of how to use it. You also get a little gold toothbrush, which is super cute, and it says Billionaire Teeth Whitening on it. It comes with a little cover. Keeps it nice and sanitary. Like I said, when I first tried it, I used the bare minimum of the gel into the little tray because I was so afraid that my teeth were going to get sensitive, but they never did. So I used to put in a small amount of gel and leave it on for 40 minutes, which is the minimum. I didn't really notice much because it wasn't actually on my teeth really, because I just had the smallest amount of gel. So my advice would be to, if you were to get this kit, then try it carefully, like try it a little bit at a time, because I have really sensitive teeth, but it didn't really make it more sensitive. Like, it was actually quite bearable for the results. So try a little bit at a time, try it for like 40 minutes and see. But you have to be really careful that you don't let the gel get onto your gums, just because I hear that it might irritate your gums. So after I did that a couple of times and didn't really notice anything happening because obviously it wasn't even on my teeth, I took like a bigger step forward and I applied more gel and I left it on for an hour. And then that's when I noticed that the stains on my teeth were lifting, like especially from the bottom of my teeth, like the bottom half of each tooth, like from here. And it was just lifting up and getting whiter. So I kept using it. I used it for a couple more days. So essentially I'll just say I used it for a week straight, because I did, but I don't really count the first couple of times because that didn't really do much. So that's pretty much why I've kind of gone through quite a few of these. You probably would just use like 1.5 or 2 maybe, depending on how often you're using it, but they do give you more than enough. The blue gel is for if you have really sensitive teeth, so I think it's just got vitamin E in it. Let's see. Yeah, it's called the desensitizing gel, so use that for 30 minutes. I never had to actually use that. Oh, and by the way, so once you put your teeth whitening gel in, you put them on like this, and then you put the blue light on it. That's pretty much how you use it. In terms of taste, it tastes a little minty. I can't explain it. Like, you can taste that it is something. I don't really like the taste of it, but it is what it is, you know. It's not really saying it's going to be a strawberry flavored teeth whitening gel. I've seen girls film videos with things like this and they look so graceful and dainty. I am like slobbering with these things in my mouth. Like, I'm drooling. I'm trying not to let my saliva drip out of my mouth because you've got the trays in. I'm trying not to swallow because I just don't want to swallow any of the teeth whitening gel. So I do it very not gracefully, and I just kind of sit by myself in my room where no one sees me. That's pretty much it. And I've been wearing them for about an hour now because I know that my teeth aren't really sensitive to it. And then once I'm done, I just take the trays out and I give it a bit of a brush with this toothbrush to brush off any remaining gel. And that's it. I did notice that I've been more careful about things that I drink, and I've been drinking out of a straw because I don't really want my teeth to get more stained. Obviously, I have noticed a difference. My top teeth have whitened a little bit more than my bottom teeth, so if anything, I would do another whitening session with the bottom teeth. And also, in particular, my teeth over here, these two are really stained. It was really hard to get the stains off this one. I think there's a little bit of stains still here, but that's just like a work in progress. I'm gonna get to that and I'm gonna get it all white. But it doesn't leave it like really crazy white to the point where it doesn't look natural, which is what I like. It just kind of lifted it a few shades lighter, and it just made me feel a lot more confident with my teeth, because I did notice, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but probably if you look back in my last few videos, it's more obvious. And obviously I took the before and after photo, so you can tell by that. If you guys have any questions, then you could always leave them down below.